there's trouble, G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day.
Welcome everybody back to Too Good Incorporated. My name is Party Pete. Thank you so much for coming back. I know it's been a long time since the last video. Reason being is that Sandro, that guy, got married. Congratulations to him, and we wish him the best. Well, he's my brother, so I'm always going to wish him the best anyway. But it's been a long time since we've done our last video, and at the wedding, after the reception and everything else was good and done, and we were saying our goodbyes, Sandro actually came up to me and he said, "Hey, I got you something." And I was like, alright, well, I'll wait here and we'll see what it is. And lo and behold, G.I. Joe Classified Series Duke is in my hands. I've been a really big fan of G.I. Joe since I was a kid. My brother Sandro and I used to, buy them when we were probably kindergartners, I think. We used to buy like the 1990 versions of the figures. We had a lot of them, and they had those little O-rings inside of the center, right over here, where, if you've ever had a G.I. Joe from back then, those O-rings would get super dry, and then they would just crack, and then you'd have a broken figure, and we didn't know how to fix them. We would get like rubber bands and all kinds of stupid crap to put in there to just kind of fix the G.I. Joe, but we could never really figure it out, so kind of got frustrated with the toys. They weren't as durable as our other toys, like our X-Men, TMNT figures, our wrestling figures. So we waited a long time before we actually, got back into them. Myself, I started buying the 25th anniversary figures when they came out. I had a ton of them, had a ton of the 2-packs, and I gotta tell you, I loved them. They were really good figures, but I needed some cash, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sell these figures. So when the Classified Series was first introduced and first announced, I was like, okay, this is something I could potentially get into with some kind of, hesitation. It looks really good, at least in my opinion. I like the new upgrades to the armor and all that other stuff. I like that it's a more modern take with the characters. I like that it's a little more stylized version of the characters, and I'm hoping that we get a lot more of them down the line. Pointing out the packaging right over here, we've got some very cool art on the front right over here. We got Duke with his rifle right there. It's kind of like a futuristic version of an M4, I guess. Over here on the side, we've got him punching out Cobra Commander, and kind of a profile picture of him up there, looking pretty sweet with that pistol. On the back, potential spoilers for the rest of the line right here. We've already seen Cobra Commander, Destro's in Wave 1. We've got Gung Ho coming in Wave 2 with Cobra Commander, along with the Red Ninja. Haven't seen any marker or mock-ups of Baroness yet, so, maybe she'll be coming in a little bit later. Snake Eyes is out, Duke is out, Scarlet is out, Roadblock is out. I think it's Roadblock, pretty sure it's Roadblock. But anyway, pretty cool art in the back. We've got all the warning stuff there on the bottom. There is the UPC and stuff on the other side of that. And then right over here on this side, we have the new, calling cards, if you want to call them. This is kind of giving you like an indication of what the character is all about. So Duke has, he's got 5 stars and something. He loves his guns, he loves to parachute down somewhere, and he loves to be the horse in chess. Right over here on the top of the package, we've got number 4, and that's pretty much it. Package looks pretty simple. Let's crack it open. I hate when they do this. You see that? You see how they put tape over the pistol? I hate when they package stuff like that. Like, yeah, I get it. It's small. It's going to fly out of the package. Alright guys, so taking a look at Duke right out of the package, I can safely say that, if I saw this on the shelf, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool Duke. Looks like the character got a lot of really nice paint applications on here. I mean, it's very detailed as far as the belt goes around the shoulder. You can see his white shirt underneath. He's got that gold little accent right there on his shirt. The black is running a little bit on that shoulder piece right there, as you can see. Not too bad, actually. Very detailed sculpting all over the body. He's got a watch over here on his left hand. The gloves look really good. They have like that knuckle thing on that red knuckle thing on the actual knuckles. Looks like he's got a communicator of some sort right there on his utility belt, I guess you want to call it. Boots look really good. The pants look really good. Kind of reminiscent of the Halo figures, in my opinion. And, you know, that armor kind of looks like he's gearing up to going into the Spartan program. Looking really sharp. He's got a scar above his right eye, as you can see. You can kind of see it right there, maybe. Well, he's got it. Hair looks really good. Doesn't look like they just splotched a bunch of yellow on there. You know, you can actually see some shading and stuff in that. It's a pretty dang good looking figure, actually. I was having some trouble standing him, however, so I guess we're going to get into articulation right off the bat. So he does have a ton of articulation. So of course he's got the full 360 motion right over here at the shoulder. Doesn't look like the arm. Oh yeah, the arm does bend up. Take a look at that. Boom, right there. He's got a bicep swivel. Elbow. Wrist. Does the wrist move up and down? Nope, sure doesn't. Pretty good ab crunch. You can look all the way down. How far back can you go? All the way back. Head. How does the head go? Because the head feels like there's... Oh yeah. You can look all the way down too. You look pretty far up. For the leg, he's got kind of like... I don't know what kind of joint you would call this, but it's like a weird joint where it kind of recesses in the leg and then you can actually pull it down and you can put it back up. He's got a thigh swivel. He's got a double knee joint. Boop. You can kick his own ass if you wanted to. He's got an ankle pivot right over here. Pretty big ankle pivot. Moves the entire deal. And then of course he does have the foot bend right over there. So very, very articulated. You can get him in a lot of really cool poses. He comes with a rifle. Looking pretty cool. Like I said earlier, it's kind of like a futuristic M4. The only thing I don't like is that it kind of, the barrel at the front there kind of looks bent. Kind of look like it's, you know, bent up. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I've seen a lot of the same thing on the other figures, or the other reviews that I've watched of this figure. That's come with a little pistol right there. Very cool. He comes with a pair of binoculars that he can put on his belt. And he comes with a backpack with a shovel on there. Backpack, gotta tell you, it's a lot of green. Whole lot of green. Not my favorite thing from the figure. So one of the things I really like about figures is when they actually have usable pouches and usable spots to put their equipment. So for example, he's got a gun holster right here for that pistol, and over here on the back, right underneath the backpack, you can see that little hole right there. That's actually where the binoculars go, and of course he's wearing the backpack right now. So let's go, oops, flip them over. Let's go ahead and put the pistol right in there. Bingo, pistol looks good. Let's put the binoculars back over here. Got that right there. Yeah, man, he's looking pretty tight now. Let's go ahead and put his rifle on him. Very easy to put the rifle on his hand. I really dig this figure. For $20, you can't beat it, in my opinion, if you're looking for Joe. Except for maybe if you want to pick up the retro line that they just announced this week over at Hasbro. That looks pretty cool too, all of those legacy figures. Give me a few seconds, I'm going to get some other figures so we can do some scaling. Okay, so as far as figures that I own, I've got nothing that scales with Duke. We've got SH Figure Arts Batman Ninja over here on the left. We've got RX-178, Mark II Titans right over here on the right. And then towering over everybody right behind Duke is going to be the Ultimate T800. And Duke is maybe about 6 inches tall. I would say maybe like 6.25 maybe. And yeah, you know, like I said, nothing that I own is going to scale with Duke, so that just means I have to buy more figures from the G.I. Joe Classified line. Alright guys, some final thoughts about Duke. Really cool figure, really nice paint, really cool sculpting, really nice accessories. I've got to tell you, I don't normally give numbered reviews, and I'm not going to in this video either. I'm just going to go ahead and say, if you have a passing interest in G.I. Joe, pick this guy up. Looking very cool, looking very sharp. Articulation is off the chain. Be sure you check out the end of the video with all the posing on there. Also, thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at IHatePartyPete. And, you know, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe right over here on the bottom. Really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. If you like this video, leave a like. I know this wasn't as detailed as any other videos you might have seen about this figure, but hey, not much to really go over. It's a G.I. Joe, and he's awesome. So anyway, thanks again guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one.